everyone! So I've had a really good month of July, so I thought it would be cool if I did a July favorites video. I've never done a favorites video before. I don't know why. I think it's just I've never really wanted to make a commitment to make favorites every month because I don't know, I have a thing with commitment and YouTube and just no. But I thought, well, this is a nice place to do it because I don't really have a commitment to this vlog channel. Like, I just kind of put stuff up. I don't really care, you know what I mean? It's kind of nice. So, I'm gonna do a July favorites because I've had a really good month and I think it'd be fun to show you the things that made my month really good. Movies, yeah. I have two favorite movies this month. The first one, which is not my, like, absolute favorite, was Star Trek. I went to go see the new one with Benedict Cumberbatch. I was really pleased with it. I thought it was really, really cool. I love the little clever back and forths that Spock and Kirk have, but that's, like, in all Star Trek, so I really liked that they brought Khan in, and I just really like Benedict Cumberbatch, so, you know, just duh. My absolute favorite movie this month was Despicable Me 2. It's a sequel. You don't expect it to be as good as the first one, but it really was. Like, I am one of those people that's like, you can never get better than the first one, which is, I think, to an extent true, but it was just really, really good. I also, when I went to go see it, it was at a drive-in with my cousin and her friend, and that was just an enjoyable experience, so I think that's what made it really good for me. But it was a really great movie. I just loved it so much. TV shows! The first one is Desperate Housewives. So oh god, it's the trashiest show. It's hilarious because it's just so dramatic. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so funny. And the thing about it is that I started watching it when I got my wisdom teeth out, I think, back in December. And it's one of those things you get addicted to, and I've gotten to about season 6 or 7, and there's a few more seasons left, and it's just like, it's like, I'm so addicted, I just have to finish it. I just have to. The last TV show I really enjoyed watching, and this is like serious, is Charmed. Charmed is on Netflix. I watched Charmed a really long time ago, all the way through. Maybe like the year after it got canceled, that's when I started watching it, I think. But I've started rewatching it, and I really enjoy it. Books! The first book, I got this at a Quaker conference that I went to at the beginning of July in Colorado. It's a book called Advices and Queries. It's by Written Yearly Meeting. If you don't know what a Quaker is, I've been thinking about making a video about it, but there is a nice little, like, overview, like, easy overview of Quakers, and I'll link it in the doobly-doo. It's nice to carry around with you. Something that was interesting to me, though, is that a reflection on my part when I was like, oh yeah, I'll just carry this around with me, it's small, you know, to fit in my purse. Then I realized the equivalent to carrying around Advices and Queries to, like, Catholics would be like carrying around a Bible. And it was just kind of an interesting reflection on my part that, you know, I'm turning into one of those Quaker belts. I don't know what the equivalent to a Bible belt is for Quakers. Weird. Beauty, yeah. So I'm not much of a makeup person. I don't usually wear makeup unless I have like a, I want to wear makeup today kind of thing. And usually I just put on some bronzer and I'm like, summer glow. But I make my own stuff a lot of the time, or I've started to this month. So the first thing is this beautiful gook. It has oatmeal, some lemon juice, some aloe vera, a little bit of yogurt. Oh, I just cut open a bag of green tea and I dumped the green tea in there. Honey. Oh geez, what else? I think it might have like a tiny bit of coconut oil in it, but it's really great and it's really calming if you have acne. Kind of with that, I just kind of was like, oh, this is good for my skin. This is good for my skin. Mix it together, put it on my face. Cool, this works. The next thing that I have really enjoyed is this scrub. Um, I love using this when I shave my legs. It has, I got the recipe off Tumblr, I think. Well, they suggested sugar, but I use salt and olive oil, just a little bit of olive oil, and, oh, what else? Lemon juice. And then I put some rosemary leaves in it. I don't know if you can see it. And a little bit of lemon zest. So I really enjoy shaving my legs, and I'm really weird. Like, that's weird for a girl to like to shave her legs, I feel, in my group of friends. But when I shave my legs, I get really, really soft legs because I use scrub after I shave. I try to use it before I shave, but then the oil messes up my razor, so then I have to use razors less, and it's kind of annoying. So, yeah, I just exfoliate after I shave my legs, and then my legs are super soft. And then I go around being like, feel my legs, they're so soft. My last beauty favorite is Fiji Old Spice deodorant. I love this stuff. It smells like palm trees, sunshine, and freedom. I don't know why women wear women's deodorant. I hate women's deodorant. Also, there's, like, it's not an antiperspirant, this isn't, but when you sweat, it, like, just picks up all of the scent, so it's just like, when you sweat, you just smell like you're sweating Fiji. And it's just delicious, and I love it, and just, mwah, it's just so amazing. Fashiones. I have really become interested and attached to cutting up t-shirts, like old t-shirts that I don't wear anymore. I've really enjoyed doing that. I think I've cut up about 5 or 6 so far because I have a lot of old t-shirts that I don't use anymore. One of them I have right here. This was, I think, my first, like, before I've done, like, off-the-shoulder t-shirts, and I don't do a lot of that anymore. I've become a lot more creative with it. And this is one that I really enjoy. I got this is an extra large t-shirt that I got at my dance school, and I was just like, okay, I'll make it a cute little crop top with the fringes. So I mean, of course I can't wear this to like school or anything, but it's summer, so I don't really care. But it's fun, and it's just, yeah, I wore it to a dance in Colorado. It's just really fun. Ooh, this could possibly be my favorite of all of the favorites that I have in this video. When I was in Illinois with my cousin, I bought space pants! They are so beautiful and comfortable and just, oh my god, I cannot wait until it gets cold so I can wear these, and it's just, oh my god, I love them so much. Ugh, they just make me so happy. Food, 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 food. Food. First of all, peanut butter with honey in it. I bought this randomly at some store because I needed some stuff to put on my toast in the morning, and it's delicious and I love it. Also, peanut butter is just delicious in general, so win. This thing is Greek yogurt. This is called the Greek Gods Greek yogurt style. It's vanilla honey yogurt. I really, really like this kind. So the last favorite for foods is Naked Juice. I've always loved Naked Juice, but I've always, like, I just need to put it in every favorites video because it's just so delicious. This is my favorite kind, Mighty Mango. I just hit myself in the face. But it was the last big bottle of this, so it made me really happy. Music! This is the hardest category for me to choose things from, so I made a list, and there's honorable mentions, so get set for this. Where'd it go? Where's the list? The first song is Can't Hold Us by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, my jam. The next one is My Weakness by Chris Allen. I love that song. My boyfriend made me a mixtape this month, and I made him one. Make fun of us all you want. And that was on there, and that was my favorite. Well, as of right now, that's my favorite song on there. I love all of the songs on it, so. The next song is Get Lucky by Daft Punk. Totally love to jam to that song, especially when I'm not wearing pants. It's the funnest song to dance to. The next song is Brave by Sarah Bareilles. It just came out on her new album. I really like that song. It's the album title. But I really enjoy that song, and I like just singing it and belting it and just having fun with it. My ultimate, I think, like, if I had to say one song in this favorites video, this would be the song, but I didn't want to, so I made a list. It would be No Scrubs by TLC. This was a jam for our entire program in Colorado for FGC, for the Quaker Conference. It was awesome, and when I forgot about it for like a week, and then someone mentioned it on Facebook, and I looked it up on Spotify, and I was like, oh my god. So I have honestly jammed to that song every day this month. It is awesome, and it just makes me so happy. And then there are honorable mentions. The first one is Wagon Wheels by Darius Rucker. I'm not a huge country girl, but that song I just love to just sit and listen to that song, because it's just like, it makes you happy. It's just good. The next one is Dance With Me Tonight by Ollie Murs, which is, I love Ollie Murs so much, and I just started listening to that whole album, and I really enjoy that song. And then the next one is Gone, Gone, Gone by Philip Phillips. Whenever I'm sad, I just turn that song on. It's just like, thanks, Philip. I know you'll be there for me. Woo! So this one was, oddly enough, easy to pick. He was introduced to me after I got back from Colorado at the beginning of the month by my friend Maddie Stoker, and his name is Todrick Hall. I had seen him before when he made a video about wanting to be on Glee, and that was just really, really cool because he was a great dancer and he was a great singer, and I just thought he was really, really great. When I started watching his newer videos, I was like, oh my gosh, these are fantastic. All of these will be linked below. My 3 favorite videos this month by him are Disney Dudes, which is just hilarious, Wizard of Oz, which is featuring Pentatonics, which is just fantastic, and then Cinderfella, which is my favorite one. It's so funny, and it's just so great, and it just fills me with happiness every time I watch it, and I love Todrick Hall, and it's just amazing. I think the first one is Spotify. I've kind of just got into Spotify after I got back from Colorado. My friend Doug was on Spotify, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. And then I looked it up, and then I'm on it every day now, and it's just so great, and it just pretty much changed my life, because all of my favorite songs this month I discovered from Spotify. The next one is this water bottle. It's my Life is Good water bottle. I got it at REI on my way back from Illinois, I think. Yeah, I like it because it's just, I love Life is Good water bottles, and it just makes me happy, and it's become handy, so. The next material favorite is my trampoline. At some point this month, I don't remember when, my friend Krista came over, and we put up my trampoline at around 9 to 10 o'clock at night, and it was really fun, and it was just great, because we're like, woohoo, we're gonna go jump on the trampoline, and then it got really late. And so we didn't get to jump on it, but it's okay, because she came over the other day, and then we jumped on it. My other favorite in miscellaneous is this wristband that I got at choreography camp for show choir. Our choreographer, Kevin Chase, brought these for us, and they are awesome. They say, if better is possible, good is not enough, which is one of my favorite quotes ever. I heard it from him freshman year, but I really enjoy that quote. I met Mac and Krista and Joel all at Perkins on Wednesday morning before choreography camp, and then every week since then we've had breakfast. We're actually having breakfast tomorrow morning at my house, and I'm really excited. And I've just really enjoyed doing that, because I don't usually get to see Joel very often, well, I see Krista pretty often, and Mac and I hang out almost every day, but I like seeing them and having breakfast with them, and it's a nice little habitual thing that I do. I'm gonna be sad when school starts and we probably won't be able to do it. So that was my favorites video. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. I like to express gratitude about things, and this was a good way to do it. So I'm happy that I did this. And I would just like to thank everyone from this month who has made my life awesome. It's just been a really great month, and yeah, it's becoming a really great summer, and just, yeah. So, I love you all. Bye.